Wednesday. The tiny town of Franz Josef, about halfway down the west coast of South Island, has a permanent population of approximately 300 residents, but upwards of 500,000 souls can pass through during the tourist months. It's about 5 kilometres from the glacier of the same name and has a petrol station, a small but busy heliport, sundry tourist accommodation options. Up to 2,000 people might stay overnight during the main season, and a handful of restaurants, bars and shops. It was named in 1865 by the German explorer Julius von Haast in honour of the Emperor of Austria. Local Maori have always called the place Waiau, or swirling waters. Nobody realised until about the mid-1960s, a century later, that the town was built smack bang on the Alpine fault, the line where the Australian and Pacific tectonic plates rub irritably against each other. Well, maybe a few locals have had their suspicions over the centuries and decades. The fault is about 10 years overdue for a massive eruption, an 8 on the Richter, which is forecast to open South Island up like a zip. The place is a case study, a laboratory for doomsday scenarios, and the powers that be have decided the risk is too great. The plan, dubbed Operation Exodus by the news media, is to close Franz Josef down and have the good citizens relocated somewhere safer further up the road. A noble and valiant cause, trying to instill some predictability in an increasingly unpredictable world, a world of seismic jolts. Who could have predicted the Christchurch mosque massacres, the pandemic, and now Russia invading Ukraine? The experts in their fields, maybe, but who listens to experts these days? Are we there yet? Latifa Rapata has just woken up, grumpy, eyes gummed from sleep. I'm still getting used to the recent moko kawaii on her chin, a symbol of her self-confidence and of her growing status in the community. I don't know why she insisted on coming on this trip. Married just over 18 months, 5 months pregnant, in the process of moving house to accommodate her expanding family plans. There are 1,000 better things to be doing and places to be, but Latifa's always known her own mind. Another hour and a bit, maybe? I need coffee and food. It's still light, and will be for another few hours yet. Daylight savings, late summer South Island evenings. Once we left behind the logged hills of the top of the south, and the flat, cleared farmlands with their billboards whinging about the proposed new water quality regs, the drive down SH6 has been glorious, winding through lush rainforest, hugging the coast with its wild driftwood beaches, and the Tasman shimmering off to our right. Lose the sandflies, and it could be paradise. We've been on the road since early morning, and should get there by mid-afternoon. The thermos is on the back seat, along with a box of sandwiches, some fruit. What kind? Bananas and apples? I meant the sandwiches, Nick. Ham salad. Latifa points her fingers at her gob and makes a gagging sound, but the twinkle in her eye lets me know it's a wind-up. Her hunger overrides her professed dislike of ham salad, and she tucks in with gusto. Then, after peeling a banana and pouring us both a coffee, she remains uncharacteristically silent until we reach our destination.